No.
Oh, it did. It did.
All right, we live then. Second time's the charm, baby. Let's go. Welcome to Triple C's, man.
How y'all doing, man? My name's Classical Trail.
It's your boy, Rob. Y'all know what's going on.
So, man, a lot of this coronavirus shit be going on. I've been stuck inside the house. I mean, just Pornhub, X videos, XXNXX. A lot of all those.
Cuz named all.
Yeah, I'm just being honest with the viewers.
Top 3.
I'm being honest with the viewers, all right? Being honest. You know, Tinder even put out an alert talking about coronavirus.
Protect yourself more than ever.
Yes, man.
From these Tinder thoughts, all right?
For real, man.
Welcome to the show. This is the first episode of the podcast.
So I've been stuck in the house. I ain't had nobody to talk to, so we came here to pick y'all's brain today. While we play Dev Jam, of course, the usual, you know.
Yeah.
So first things first. We gonna talk about a little bit of sports.
Okay.
We gonna talk about a little bit of sports.
What's going on in the sports world?
What's going on in the sports world? Ain't shit going on in the sports world. That's what's going on in the sports world. All we think we could talk about was interviews, man. For real.
What'd you see?
Man, anybody in here saw that Mon Shopper interview? I think it was on Vlad TV. I'm pretty sure it was on Vlad. It was Vlad TV.
He was talking about Bron, right?
He was talking about Bron. Man, he was
talking
about how Bron's IQ. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When Bron retire, he top 2 easily.
Top 2?
Top 2
now?
easily. Top 2
I
easily.
agree with that.
Top 2 easily,
Some
bro.
people gonna say KD is top 2.
You got me fucked up.
How do you feel about that?
You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up.
No KD?
No KD, bro.
No KD?
Shit, nigga, I can go to the Golden State Warriors and win a chip too.
Do you think that affected his legacy, him making that decision?
It affected his legacy. It affected his legacy of how he went. How he lost to them, and how they was 70, how they was over 70 wins, and you lost to them in the playoffs, and you went to their team. The difference between him and Bron is Bron went against them, a 70-win team, and beat them.
Yeah.
KD joined them, but like Ebony V. Lundy say, "Hey, Rob, friend in gaming."
That's that boy Classical Trail. What up, Eb? She know the game queen, man.
She know the game queen?
She know the game queen, yeah.
So I'm going to give her the certified player clap. That's the...
Nigga said this.
That's the certified player clap right there.
Certified. Welcome.
For real.
How y'all living out there? We shooting a pilot right now to the podcast, Triple C's.
Triple C's, man.
So,
Triple C's.
So, if you say Bron number 2, who's top 5 all time right now?
Man, Jordan. Man, that's easy. Jordan, Bron. Man, I know, man. I know a whole bunch of Kobe niggas about to chew my ass out, but he ain't top 3 to me, dog.
You ain't putting Kobe? You putting him top 5, though?
I put him top 5, but he ain't top 3.
Okay.
Jordan, Bron, and shit. Jordan, Bron. Man, that's hard.
Kareem,
that's hard to think. Kareem, yeah.
Kareem is up there. Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
I'm not ranking them. I'm just giving you ideas.
That was a perfect list right there.
What's that? That's 4. That's 4.
But
you putting Kobe at 5?
I had to put the 5th, I'll be Kobe. For influential. People used to hate on Kobe when he was alive. Niggas is fake.
Yeah.
People is fake. I don't care what anybody say. People that is alive today is fake. The majority of people you see on social media,
they didn't love Kobe.
They didn't put Kobe top 5. The people you see on TV and sports.
I'm one of those. I had him at like, he top 10. That's all I'm gonna say.
I thought he was at least top 5, bro.
I
thought he was at least top 5 for influential.
Influential for sure.
Kobe is niggas wear his niggas like DeMar DeRozan, Devin Booker, PG before he had shoes. They wore the shoes.
Kobe at 6.
Yeah, Kobe at 6. That's still a good rank. That's still a good rank. It was people that was placing them not even top 10.
Yeah, nah, you can't do that.
Not in top 10. It's people it was dudes on social like for instance. Who the fat black dude on that one show?
You know I don't like that motherfucker.
You know what I'm talking about? What's
I know
his name?
exactly. It's not part of the interruption. He's with the show with Marcellus Wiley. It's that
Marcellus
dude.
Wiley.
Yeah, but it's
this
the other
boy
dude.
here.
It's the other dude.
Used to bring up Kobe's rape case, but when Kobe died, he acts like he's butthurt.
Yeah,
that's fake love right there.
That's fake love.
That's fake love right there. Then, but Y'all check out my gaming channel. Patrick Mullins said check out his gaming channel. Well, I'm gonna check that out. Stuff like that.
We'll finish what you was gonna say.
Right,
just for future. Keep the show going.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, don't.
Alright, then.
I fuck with Pat though. Wait, this is.
Yeah,
all right,
man,
so you said.
Yeah, but it's real. But like I said, people show fake love. But the reason why I say Bron, I don't know what is this. Bron is top 2 is because of his IQ. His IQ alone. When Amon Shepard said he knows where the open player is just by looking at a person on defense.
Yeah.
That's why he be doing those no-look passes, because you don't have to look at them to know where they at.
This shit moving slow.
Man, your McPhee security shit popped up too.
It did? It keep popping up?
Yeah, it keep popping up, man.
They trying to hack me, bro. I don't know why.
Their
jam moving slow as shit. So what y'all ranking players by rings or skill?
Man.
Their jam moving
slow. You gotta be even. Gotta be rings and skill.
Rings and skill.
It gotta be rings.
It's
and
both.
Skill.
You were saying it's 50-50?
If Bron never had 3, if Bron never beat that 70-win team and didn't have 3 rings, Bron wouldn't be top 2. That's the honest truth.
That's what did it. That's what
That's
put
the
him
honest truth. That's the honest truth that put him top 2. Bron lost to that Warriors that was 70-win. That was a 70+ win team. He would not be top 2.
If he only had 2 rings.
If he only had 2 rings, so he would not be top 2.
So
then we gonna outside of that, man, we got done talking with that. Anybody listen to Jordan's album, Jordan Lucas?
Jordan Lucas just dropped that ADHD. What y'all think? Is it a dub or an L? Let us know. Let us know. I'm getting something pulled up for y'all. Give me 1 second here. What y'all think?
Man, I think from my standpoint, I didn't know he was that talented.
Until when? Like when did you realize
until he made a whole 4-minute song spitting bars and kept it hype without cussing.
Okay.
You don't.
That was the Will Smith song.
Yeah, people like this can't name 5 rappers that could do this to this day. That's not a Christian rapper.
Okay.
You can't. I don't care who you say. Ain't 5 rappers in this day and age that's able to do that. Not even two. It's not
able to do a song without cussing.
Without cussing. Probably K. Dot and J. Cole.
I know. I can name someone.
Who?
Raw. I can do that shit.
Yeah, man.
But that's so you putting them up there with Cole and.
I ain't putting him up there with Cole, but I'm saying he talented.
Yeah.
He talented.
It does take skill. He can rap his ass off for sure.
Made a whole track. I ain't listened to no track with no cuss word for a long time.
You impressed by that?
I'm impressed by that, bro.
Did he almost cussed?
Bro, he ain't almost cussed at all.
It wasn't even close.
All the cuss word he said was damn.
That was it.
But I feel like if you ain't even saying it, I feel like nigga, you gotta be a Pee-wee sweatshirt nerd. If you not even
said damn though.
Yeah, you gonna say if you say damn as a cuss word. You gotta be a Pee-wee league football player or something. Like he said damn though. You know what I'm saying?
He did curse though. I don't think we can count that.
I can't say a bar without saying the N-word.
He ain't say nigga at all?
He ain't say nigga at all.
I'm gonna have to listen to it. I'm about to put it on the file real quick.
He ain't say nigga at all. Just spitting bars, man.
Jordan Lucas went crazy on that ADHD. Yeah. That's a good ass track. Not the album. I ain't listened to the album yet, but the one with Logic.
That's a good track.
The fact they was beefing and the video was tough too.
Yeah.
I thought that was tough. So I definitely gotta listen to the album, see what it's all about.
The fact that he went from being laughed at to being laughed at
he's
and
doing
being all
now.
weak to being like, oh man, this dude is like legit.
He's certified now.
Being talked about.
Yeah.
That's big work.
This is like off topic, but do you think when you in a Kendrick Cole, I'm not saying Joyner's up there yet, do you think it's possible to fall off completely?
Kendrick and J. Cole, it's impossible for them to fall off because their fan base.
They gonna love it regardless. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, once your fan base, it's like this. You can make a terrible album, but you still gonna sell.
Yeah.
That's why I be having to preach to Mark. I have to tell Mark that you can make a terrible rappers. Drake is always gonna get them sales.
Yeah.
But is the album gonna be good?
So it's not about falling off from a sales point. It's about falling off as an artist.
As an artist.
So how many chances do you give an artist before you're like, oh, they done? Or is it once you get... So my question is, once you get to a Drake, Kendrick, Cole, are you always going to give them a chance?
Man, you drop 3 trash albums in a row.
3 trash albums in a row. That's it. 3 strikes you out.
3 strikes you
You
out.
are the
I'm being
weakest
serious.
link.
And
Goodbye.
And that's actually legit. You dropped 3 trash albums in a row. That's like, you gotta think about the time those albums take.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, niggas ain't gonna be waiting for you no more.
Yeah.
3 trash albums in a row, I'm not listening to you no more.
We got a question from GG. What's Lil Wayne's best album? He says Carter 3. And a quick shout out, certified classic shout out to Ed with the big 100 stars. Nas, what up, though? I see my boy DJ Chew out in DC. Kowan, what's good, bro? Kill, what's happening, man?
What's his name?
Which one?
What's his name that just asked that question?
That's GG, Grams Gaming.
So GG, a lot of people say Carter 2, but just like you, I think it's the Carter 3. I think it's the Carter 3. The intro was hard. The intro on that hoe was hard. That the songs on that list was hard. Especially the one with Jay-Z. I think he killed Jay-Z.
Hey, Mr. Carter. On that?
I think he killed Jay-Z on that. I think he killed Jay-Z on that.
Yeah. Are we counting mixtapes?
Mixtapes?
I don't think we should count mixtapes.
He got too much mixtapes.
Yeah. But Carter 2 was tough. I think we was growing up when Carter 3, when that wave, that a Millie wave, that the lollipop and shit, and then Phone Home was hard on there. But Carter 2
is ungrateful. Lil Wayne is gonna go down as one of the best rappers ever did.
He shouldn't have never fell off.
I don't think he fell off. I think he just, bro, you gotta think how long he been out.
You think people just got...
Lil Wayne been out since he was, 16?
Yeah, maybe younger.
Been out since 16, bro. You starting off at the age of 16 and last until you 30 is really hard to do.
It is.
That's hard to do. You gotta think people like Jay-Z, Jay-Z popped up when he was a teenager.
He's an anomaly of this shit. Yeah,
he's an anomaly. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't drop his first album until 25. Think about
exactly. That. So you gotta think Lil Wayne was in a rap group at the age of 16.
10 years before Jay started.
It carried that whole Birdman, carried Cash Money for years on his back after all Juvenile and them left. Yeah. So he ain't fall off, bro. It's just, it comes a time when you know you done. It's hard. It's hard.
Why is it for rappers that they have to be done, but in other genres they don't have to?
Because younger generation don't really look at talent. They look at the age too, which is true. Once you like probably like over your 30s, they ain't gonna really. Ain't no 16-year-old. And it's like remember Lil Uzi first came out. He was like this old niggas. Yeah. You over 30, you an old nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's ignorance. It's ignorance.
So, but it's a rap thing. It's a rap. It's not an everything thing.
It's a rap thing. Well, that's the one of the biggest negative things about the culture of rap. That's one of the biggest because you don't see that shit with pop. You don't see that shit with R&B.
None of that shit.
You don't see that shit with R&B.
You see them old ass niggas. They be on stage still singing. Yeah. The aunties and the grannies be throwing their panties on stage. When you rap, you hit 30-something, it's over.
That's why when you in a rap game, you have to invest outside of rap.
You gotta be a business owner.
Yes.
I know we about the business over here, man.
Lil Wayne signing Drake and Nicki Minaj was the biggest thing that actually prolonged his career.
Yeah.
That made him be able to go past 30 because now he got Drizzy Drake doing his hooks. He got Drizzy Drake popping on his albums. He had the formula.
You think he would have fell off right then? Wait, before we even go on,
he would have got to
say Carter 2. If you say Carter 3 is number 1, Carter 2 gotta be 1 beat. That shit is fire, bro. That shit is so fire, bro. I need you to go back and listen.
Carter 2
if we go track for track, let's do it for the. Pull your phone up real quick. We go track for track and see who run out first. That's what.
Both of them is fire.
Yeah.
My thing is, my preference why I listen to it more is Carter 3. I think the reason why I listen to Carter 3 more is because that's the age when Carter 3 came out. That's the age I was really listening to rap. I wasn't really caring about rap. I was still playing with toys and stuff. With Carter 2 coming out, I was playing PlayStation. But like I said, I'm gonna go back and listen to it. I'm gonna go back and listen to it.
Please do. The Mob, hustling music. Yeah. I can go on, but either way, Wayne is a GOAT. And the fact that he's been around for 20 years and still can out-rap these niggas, we gotta pay homage to that. He's an influential rapper. He's like the AI of rap. If you
they don't pay homage, but they definitely bite his style.
They gonna
They bite his style.
They bite his style all the
now
time.
They don't know
but he washed though.
You know what I'm saying?
That don't make sense to me. But all right.
They bite his style. Young Thug. How you think Young Thug was made?
Yeah.
He saw what Lil Wayne was doing. All he did was add a whole bunch of feminist flamboyantness to it, and the Young Thug was made. Yeah. Kodak Black. He saw how Lil Wayne carried himself with his. Yeah, a lot of people bite the older rappers.
Let's talk about Meg Thee Stallion suing her label, or her label suing her.
Man,
what you think about that situation?
Rappers need to quit signing contracts so quick.
If you not,
but rappers need to quit signing contracts quick. Tell me what you think.
If you not, y'all know I'm a strong believer in ownership. I study the greats, like the Master P's, the NIPSEY, the people who are independent. Yeah. Man, if you're not getting the majority of your budget, bruh, don't sign that contract. If it ain't at least 55, 45 to where you getting money, you are a slave to your contract, in my opinion. No matter how much bread they give you, you gotta keep your ownership. So I hope that she gets out of that. But the thing with contracts that you sign early on in your career, unless you had the money for a lawyer, that shit is sealed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit is sealed. If you and your manager, y'all are new to it, that shit is down packed. You're gonna have to come out that bread.
And that's one more thing. I'm gonna tell you how dirty the rap game is.
Dirty.
How dirty it is. So her mom agreed with that label contract, right? Yeah. You know, her mom passed.
Yeah.
Her mom agreed to that 60-40. Mm-hmm. That's actually a good deal, because a lot of other rappers is getting terrible, worse deals than that.
80-20, right?
80-20s and stuff like that. That's terrible.
They're getting 20-80, y'all. So like the artists, they getting investment. They're putting bread into their pockets, these advances.
Yeah.
And you're getting 20% of your revenue to pay back the full amount to the label.
Exactly.
So you're getting fucked. If you're not touring, you're done.
Exactly.
You're going to have your merch popping. You're going to have to tour. And you're going to have to get streams just to get to that level.
And they take money from all that.
Motherfuckers just signing 360 deals, bro.
All that.
They taking big cuts, bro.
So then you gotta think about this. I'm gonna tell you how more dirty the rap game is. So you know Rock Nation. So Rock Nation is one of the most dirtiest labels there is. They slimy. They slimy.
Is Cole still signed to Rock Nation?
Man, look. All right, I'm for instance.
My bad. I stopped your thought.
Yeah, nah. Let's look what happened to Tierra Marie.
Who is that? That's from way back, right?
That's way back. That's way back.
I was like, all right.
She came in with Rihanna.
She did? I thought
she came in with Rihanna. And once they see Rihanna was better than her,
they put her on the shelf.
It looks better than her. They shelved her.
Like that.
They shelved her.
That was Rock Nation?
That was Rock Nation.
Rihanna was signed to Rock Nation too?
Yes.
Dang. I didn't know that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So then you gotta think like this. So Megan Thee Stallion's management is Rock Nation. Mm-hmm. But her music comes from 1501. So Rock Nation, big snakes in the grass as they are, they told her, do you know this is in your contract? You're signed to a 60-40. Rock Nation
sparked it up.
Rock Nation knows that's an okay contract, but they're trying to
put the seed in her head.
Put the seed in her head like, oh, you're being fucked around.
Yeah.
So of course she go to 1501 and complain about the contract, and dude like, hold on, what you mean?
Like you a superstar, like this Rock Nation, not even sweating about bread.
Yeah, this is Rock Nation telling you.
Yeah.
So
and then it just blew up.
And it just blew up. So he was like this, you ain't releasing nothing. How about that? And I'm gonna show you how the other rappers feel. And that's what sparked
they shelved Meg because of that.
They tried to.
So moral of the story I take from this is, man, you gotta know your contract. My opinion is stay independent. If you're an artist, know your worth. Build your brand up independently. Really get it out the mud, get it off the muscle, and build it up so that when you go to the label, you get to negotiate your terms. It's gonna be tough. You gotta do a lot. You gotta do a lot up front, but it pays off. Hey Cornell, appreciate the 100 stars, man. You already know. And you on a month streak. Thank you, bro.
And Kula Kyrie, they don't care when they see their money. They don't care when they see the money up front. They just take what they just. Let me tell you this: people, when they give you that money, you gotta realize if they giving me this much, how much am I really worth? That's what people need to think about.
That's game.
That's what people need to think about.
That's what Master P said when they was trying to sign him the deal. He paid Michael Jackson's lawyer like a bunch of money to talk and figure out how Michael Jackson got an 80-20. So, and that's how he did it. I think he cashed him up like 100 racks, something crazy, bro, just for a conversation with him. But he ended up having the best deal, like an 85-15, something crazy. You gotta think
about this, about the label. Them getting Michael Jackson on the 80-20, they was still making bank because it's Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
So it was a win-win.
Mm-hmm. And that's the thing, though. Your ownership is power. So no matter what field you in, whether you streaming, you rapping, you whatever, be the boss so you can dictate your terms. Which leads us to
the coronavirus,
man. I hope y'all staying safe and sanitized out here. This is definitely a real thing. People is almost losing their lives, man. So first off, prayers to everybody who's affected. Man, stay quarantined. We gonna get through this.
Man, all I'm gonna say is this. Y'all millennials out here be tripping. When y'all going out to clubs, and then I heard there was like a party at Texas State. You know where that little place where they be jumping in the pools is at?
Oh shit! They had a whole party.
A whole party up there.
For real? Everybody got that shit.
Everybody probably got that shit because they ain't taking it serious, but they ain't realizing you gonna go home to your family members, and your family members gonna be around somebody that's older in your family, and you can probably get them. Their
immune system is not as strong as
they're not as strong as yours.
So,
but like then you got people like we just heard today, Scarface.
Hey, prayers up to Scarface too. His battle was strong. Yeah. So I don't know, man. I just I said, man, stay safe, stay sanitized, and if you don't gotta leave the house, don't do it. And stop buying up all the damn toilet paper, please. And leave some ramen noodles for a real nigga, please. I'm saying.
Why y'all buy all the toilet paper?
Y'all know, hey.
I understand the soap and stuff, but the toilet paper, dog. Why y'all come on, man. That don't make no sense.
You better use some damn dryer sheets if you need it. You ain't even running out, bro. Y'all being greedy.
If you duking or sneezing that much, or sneezing or duking that much, nigga, you didn't get checked out.
Take your ass to the doctor. You are the coronavirus. Stop buying all the toilet paper, please.
For real,
everybody trying to shit out here.
And David Duncan, Trump need to shut it down here. He kind of did, but he didn't at the same time because our curfew started at 12.
Yeah,
our curfew started at 12. People still got all day to go around, or everybody. But
I think he late. That's what I wish he would have did this so much sooner. When the first cases start coming over, those people should have been locked down, and then it wouldn't have ever went the way it's going.
This is who they put in office, and this is who we gonna have to deal with. The whole thing is, you gotta think about this. This virus has been out since January. Since January, he had all this time
to do this shit,
to prep for this. Been all out this whole time since January. He had months to prep for this, bruh. Months.
He ain't take it serious.
But soon as the cases popped, he don't wait till it. That's like this. It's like this. I'm gonna put it like this.
Talk to him. Don't get fired.
You cut yourself, right? You cut yourself on your leg. Matter of fact, nah, forget this. You spill some sauce on the floor. You gonna wait till the sauce thicken up to clean it up on the floor to where it's a stain and you gotta do so much to clean it up, or you gonna prep and get it ready.
You got to immediately. The longer you take to get the problem up, it's harder to fix. So now
real, that's like you having your car engine messing up. Your engine light came on.
The longer you keep that
you gonna keep driving your car and not getting checked out. So this is me referring to the airport. You know the virus is in China. It took you this long to shut down international flights.
Cut that down.
It took you this long. How do you suspect it not to reach America if you got the flights international keep going?
It was just a matter of time.
I don't understand that.
My boy in New Zealand, David, he said, we had 200 cases and our government shut our whole country down. Only supermarkets and pharmacies open for the next 4 weeks. And I guarantee their spread is going to be so limited. I don't know the population of New Zealand, but I guarantee it's going to cut that shit down.
America's late.
We late, bro.
Everything going to be quarantined.
It's going to happen.
Look, Lennon, this is how stupid, this is how retarded and money hungry America is. what the fuck is an essential job?
I'm saying.
What the fuck is an essential job, my nigga? Think about this. You're literally saying it's okay for you to go out It's okay for you to go out to get sick, to go to work and get sick. It's okay you go out to work to get sick and come back home and get your family sick because you got an essential job.
Never.
Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck.
Nah.
That's not. It's nothing. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's not making no sense. That's like.
It's allowing it to spread further.
It's counterproductive.
Hey David, question for you, bro. So like, if y'all everybody's job shut down, right? So y'all don't have to show up to work. What are y'all doing about y'all's paychecks or like y'all's bills? How is that affected right now? Because I know everybody doesn't have savings. So if they shut down everything, there's no essential jobs. How do they handle that? Let me know. In chat, random question for y'all. What is the best flavor of ramen noodles? I just want to mix that in there. Let me know.
Damn, he said we only got like 4 million people here.
Cases have gone to 400. Plus, they shouldn't climb much higher. Now we on lockdown. That's interesting to know because that's what we should have done. Because now, like New York, Texas, Cali.
New York is like literally like infested now.
Yeah.
Everybody.
It's like a movie, like for real.
That's what I'm saying. America's... If you live in America, if you think it's not going to get worse, you're terribly wrong. Creamy chicken, get out of here.
Right. Creamy chicken. You smoking.
I mean, I had that once. It tastes... Yo, what's good? What's up, Demetrius? Man, yeah. But like...
What's good, man? Can I get an OnlyFam in the chat, man? It's our first Triple C's podcast. We're here with Classical Trail,
bro.
Your boy Ra.
So I'm gonna answer David Duck. He said the government. He said the government put $9 billion pay in, so we all get some pay,
got
bro.
The stimulus,
bro. $1,000 ain't gonna last you till July.
Wait, how much are they getting? That's the question. Are y'all getting nine? What do you say? 9 billion for 2 million people.
He in a different country.
In New Zealand.
Oh yeah, he different.
Yeah.
So he probably getting some more.
That sounds like 4 racks off my math. I'm probably wrong, but just enough to get you by for a month because they're shutting it down completely for a month. There's only 2 jobs open.
Somebody said spices ramen. I fuck with you, dog.
New York has like 50% of all the U.S. cases. Arizona is making everybody work. What? Why? Is Arizona like a hub for some shit?
I'm gonna tell you what this is, man. This is my thing about this is I'm about to get real like scary with this shit.
Okay.
This is gonna scare the fuck out y'all. I feel like this is a cover up. A lot of shit America doing is like the 5G network ain't healthy for you. You see they building towers and shit.
They need to just drop that shit. Just
Exactly.
They're killing us for the dollar.
That's what's going on. So then you gotta think about this. A whole bunch of companies that stimulus package they just went through.
Yeah.
Businesses got paid off that shit more than the people have. Like businesses, like
they getting checks.
Companies got paid millions off this shit. So now that's the weird thing about Trump, because Trump is a businessman. He
hustling right now. He shouldn't be in the office in the first place.
Exactly.
Don't get fired.
That's exactly.
Fuck Donald Trump. R.I.P. Nick.
Exactly. So you gotta think about this. So now companies and business getting paid. This ain't hurting them
at all.
This ain't hurting them. This is like helping for them that the coronavirus is out.
They gonna get paid regardless. Businesses are protected.
That's the worst thing, and that's the worst thing about having a businessman in office.
Because he's gonna put the business before a person.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Exactly.
Troubling times we living in, man. This corona shit, man. Like I said, stay sanitized, stay prayed up.
Man, then you gotta think about this. I never heard of no damn virus that don't show no symptoms for the first 14 days. So you basically carrying a virus that's beating you up inside.
You don't even know yet.
Until it beats you up until you like literally like sick as hell.
And you barely make it type shit.
That's weird.
Sound like some
man-made.
What's man-made
shit? What's
that shit off the what was that Will Smith movie?
Which one?
The zombie one.
I Am Legend.
I Am Legend. Sound like some I Am Legend Walking Dead shit, bro. New York, that little ass populated place. Not little ass, but y'all know New York is not a large state, but it's a lot of people. For it to have 50% of the cases, that's scary, bro.
I knew they was gonna get it back. It's New York.
New York is crazy.
If you think about this, if anything tragic happens to New York, a lot of people will die.
Yeah.
It's
scary to think about.
New York can't afford to have nothing. Think about. I'm not trying to say this, but think about if a hurricane somehow hit New York. Do you realize the damage it would do to
their population per square foot is like, I don't know what
that's
per
what
capita. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah. High as hell. Hey, y'all be safe, Virginia. I know you out there in New York. Be safe for real. I feel like New York has so many people breathing that same air that's
why they get sick.
The 6 foot shit don't work. Cause that shit's just in the air. Cause it's just so much.
China, man. This is what makes me mad about China. This is what makes me mad about China. Y'all didn't see blue skies for years. Why the fuck didn't y'all change that? Why didn't y'all change that? If y'all ain't see blue skies, they ain't see blue skies.
China?
They were so badly polluted, bro. They ain't see blue skies in years.
China? It was gray?
It was just gray,
just
polluted.
Smoky and
just
shit?
Smog. Just pure smog and smoky.
Nobody talks about that.
And that's the thing about the virus. This is the one more thing about the virus, too.
Yeah.
The virus is actually helping Earth's ecosystem. It's weirdly
what
like...
What you mean? Since we're not driving and not farming?
It seemed like it was meant to happen.
Oh.
That's trippy, right?
But for what reason?
Bro, China, we was polluting.
You talking about just saving the earth pollution?
We was polluting everything, bro.
Yeah.
We was polluting everything. You go to LA, bro. LA got smog. Austin is starting to get smog now.
Yeah.
That's scary. Austin is literally starting to get smog.
And global warming, the weather is all just backwards
crazy.
And shit.
It's crazy. So that's why I think it's man-made.
Let's see. I see a lot of people are in the comments. I want to say thank y'all. This is our first episode. We're just chopping it up. This is Certified Classic Conversations. We're going to keep it real. We're going to keep it raw, man. Classical Trail is in the building. Your boy, Ra. We're going to keep y'all updated. Let's see what the chat's saying, what they talking about.
Yeah, man. So it's a lot of homies here talking about conspiracy theories. I actually like that. Because it shows that some of y'all here, like, kind of, y'all aware of, like, your surroundings.
The businesses receive a loan that they have to pay back. That's probably what they want us to think.
Exactly.
It sound good on paper. They getting paid.
Ain't no... Do you really think a business? Do you really think a business is gonna hurt paying back a loan? You think a business is gonna hurt paying back a loan?
The highest spots of virus happen to be in the same places where 5G is at.
What is it called? What is it called? What we call it? We call it a front, right?
A front.
We call it a front.
It's a cover up.
Think about that. It's like a front.
It's a front for a business.
I'm gonna give you this 50 mil. You give me more back. It's a front. Yep. It's business.
But it's good debt. It's not bad debt. It's not like us taking out a loan. It's like a business taking out a loan. So when a business take out a loan, they have forever to pay it. The interest is low.
OJ was not set up. OJ did that.
OJ was set up.
OJ did that, man.
Was staged.
OJ did that, G.
All right, let's just do it. Since this is the first episode, drop y'all's number one conspiracy theory that y'all truly believe in the chat. I don't know what we gonna see. We have a couple more topics to get to. Really, just one or two. So let's just take a second just to relax, man. Yeah. Make sure y'all drop them likes off. Please go follow my boy at Classical Trail on Instagram. We're gonna start doing this more often if y'all enjoy the content. We're gonna put this on all the platforms. Yeah, man. We just wanted to try it out, man. Certified Classic Conversations. So sponsored by OnlyFam. We taking over.
So look, man. Then we gonna black people are aliens. Hell yeah, we aliens. We different. We different as mud. But we all human. That's the thing people need to start realizing too.
Human.
We all human. If some aliens came down, we gonna still be racist? Hell nah.
I'm grabbing the Glock. I see a motherfucker. And I don't care if you pink, yellow. I don't give a shit. You better grab that Glock with me when the damn aliens come. Hell nah. We all in this together.
He said, Elvin Chen said a front seat passenger. I think JFK was actually set up.
Probably.
I think JFK was set up.
He pissed off
by Americans. Yeah. I think it was set up by Americans.
You can't get to the president without it being an inside job.
Exactly.
It's like getting to a mob boss.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like the biggest mob boss, bro.
Exactly.
Ain't no way.
A lot of.
I don't know if this conspiracy, but I'm in New Mexico, so I believe aliens landed in Roswell and the government is holding.
Bro, aliens been here for a while. Aliens been here for a while.
What's that Arena 51?
Yeah,
Is that what it's called?
Aliens been here for a while, bro.
Yeah.
I think. Let me tell you why I think so. If you look at the way technology is moving, we were actually moving too fast.
You think so?
Yeah. Bro, 5 years ago, your phone couldn't scan your face.
I don't like that type of shit. That's
Think
too
about that.
robot for me. I don't like it at all.
Think about that. 5 years ago, your phone could not scan your face.
They got our fingerprints on our phones.
Then think about this. 10 years. Look, what was the
2010? What's 20? That was 2010.
2010, bro. We have, man. If you think about it, hold on.
HIV and AIDS was definitely man-made, or not even man-made, but man-transmitted. You know what I mean? Crack in the 80s was definitely an implant.
Crack in the 80s. I think everybody know that.
Yeah, we don't talk about it, but that was I feel like another way of bringing slavery back. Honestly, they saw that. All right, I'm not gonna get fired.
We know shit right now.
I was definitely on YouTube.
Man, we are one.
You done missed the whole conversation, baby.
In ancient times, and that's one more thing too. Think about this. How did they build the pyramids?
Sheesh. That's the
bro.
That's the somebody. Hey, somebody give me the answer to that shit, please.
All the phone and technology we have. How did we build the pyramids?
Please tell me how the hell they built the pyramids, man.
How did we build the pyramids? Aliens been here for a while. I think the aliens actually. I think we're actually think about this. I think we being watched.
Watched by who?
I think we're just being watched.
Just in general.
In general,
like
I don't think we're at the point to we're smart enough where they will actually want to talk to us.
You mean aliens are literally posted up on some Simpson shit, just looking at us like, "Ha."
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
I really think some shit like that happened.
I mean, I do think it's other intelligent beings, but the whole thing with that is that's tough.
That's scary though.
Yeah, it's scary. That's scary. That is a direct objection to religion. I feel like.
What is it called? When we damn, I feel like I lived through this before.
Like what? Through this coronavirus?
Man, he was like, man, I swear this happened before. What's that called again?
Deja vu.
Yeah. Why did that happen?
With a V.
Deja vu.
Yeah, you made it to the Kung Fu style. No, I'm just saying.
But now we want to talk about Boosie.
Yeah, let me see. We being watched right now. Whole page finna be deleted. Yeah, we might have for our first episode. We might not have shouldn't have did these.
You heard what Elon Musk said? This is scary.
No, I didn't. What did he say?
Elon Musk said what we probably living through has already been done. It's probably like a simulator. Because deja vu is weird. Because I be having deja vu sometimes too.
Yeah.
Because
and it be strong too.
It be strong deja vu where I be like, bro.
I was definitely here before.
Yeah.
This conversation happened before.
Yeah.
So that leads us to we're almost done with the first episode. We appreciate everyone tuned in. If y'all want to see more, what I need y'all to do is we're gonna create a YouTube channel. It's gonna be called Triple C's. Certified Classic Convos. It's the new pod. We're going to be on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you listen to your podcast. But just let us know how often y'all want us to do this, and we'll make it happen. What's the last topics we got for the show?
We got Lil Boosie, man. This is irritating me, man, how Lil Boosie's being treated. I hate Joe Crack banging Rye. So,
that's all Deputy be doing is talking shit when I'm losing. That's why I got the dub, cuz. Look, that's why I got the dub, cuz. This for you. Think.
So, who in here be watching Lil Boosie's Instagram, bruh? Who in here be watching Lil Boosie's Instagram?
Let us know. Are y'all hip to what's going on with Boosie?
Let me tell you why people don't really like Lil Boosie. It's because he's not letting the agenda feminize him.
And he's saying what's on his mind.
He's saying what's on his mind. He's saying what's on his mind. He ain't letting the agenda. He's saying you know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like do you think social media made us softer or
it made us
trying to make us softer for sure, but as far as we gotta hold our tongue. Even Dave Chappelle, him 10 years ago.
I'll be real with you. I don't trust none of these niggas going to sign enlist to the army. I think majority of everybody soft.
Wait, what? Where did that come from?
Because Americans is so soft on social media. You gotta apologize for everything, bro. Yeah. You gotta apologize for everything. You gotta apologize.
What Boosie'S say? Put your what lips on the...
Put your pussy lips on live. I'll give you $1,000.
$1,000? Boosie Cashapp ILLIT. The bitches appreciate the 100 stars, man. We appreciate the donation, man. Put your pussy lips on it.
Yeah, man, but that's. I feel like they trying to feminize. Like they try to make him feminize him, bro. That ain't gonna happen. That's not. You can't do that with no old head.
And you can't please everybody either.
You can't please everybody.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie. I don't care. I'm gonna be real. I'm about to get fired, probably.
Don't get fired. Don't do it.
I ain't gonna try to get fired.
Oh, damn. What you about to say? Don't get fired, bro. What you about to say?
If you are sitting in this chat and you think it's okay for an 11-year-old boy to go on...
damn, don't get fired.
But you get... No,
finish it. I'm just saying.
Do you think it's alright for an 11-year-old boy to go and chop his wee-wee off? To chop his wee-wee off and turn into a girl? You fucking crazy.
Not at 11.
Not at 11, bro.
Nah.
18, 20, yeah, I'm like, all right, man. I'm like, yeah, he a grown ass man. He could do what the fuck he want to. But you 11 years old, man.
You don't even know what you ain't even there.
You know what I'm saying? I would let me be 11 and try to do some grown up shit.
I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. The world is getting weirder and weirder, and social media is making people soft.
Whether you got bread or not, 11 is too early. Like I don't believe in telling people how to parent, but let
children be children.
Let them be children. Let them find themselves. Let them become adults. Right?
Exactly. So
don't get fired.
If you watch the video, he didn't say nothing vulgar about.
You talking about Boosie?
Yeah, he didn't say nothing bad. He didn't say no hateful comment about no gays. All he said was, man, D-Wade, don't cut his wee-wee off, man. Please don't cut his wee-wee off. That is exactly what he said, bro.
Don't get fired. We need to switch. Our sponsors are listening right now. All right, y'all. This is the first episode of Triple C.
But all right, we don't get off that. We don't get off that. But all I'm gonna say is this. Lil Boosie. So he's not gonna let the social media make him soft.
He's gonna stay
true.
He's
not gonna try to please everybody like everybody is on social media. Sometimes I see celebrities apologize for stuff they don't have no business apologizing for.
We don't have to be perfect. Social media makes it appear like you have to please everybody.
Yes.
But what kind of way is that to live? You can't be yourself if you walking on eggshells on social media.
Then social media is and then you gotta think about this. Social media is literally forcing you not to even be social.
It is.
It's forcing you to fake life.
You want to put on a show just to show that you're living life, which is tough.
It's forcing you to fake life. If you go on a business, if you go on a trip with your family, bro, and you say, I gotta take a picture to please people that you do not know personally, bro.
Ooh, this is a good topic.
That is sad.
It is.
That's sad. That's sad.
I think I got it.
You're not taking pictures for the time spent.
Yeah,
so
you're not doing it for a memory. You're doing it for
to keep up with people.
Yeah. I think that's situational though. I think if you're doing it for a business purpose,
that's different.
You have to find a balance. But if you're doing it and you're not even trying to business, you're just trying to one up other people, that's another thing. But if you're an entrepreneur and this is just you putting out content, I think use social media to finesse.
How much women do that though for business?
Strippers.
No, like take pictures on vacation for business. Yeah, none of them, right? Because I have yet met a girl that tried to handle business. Yeah, sadly.
Yeah. You said what?
Sadly, but I need to come my way. First of all, hold on. I'm gonna go back to that comment right there. Gilbert, hold on, Gilbert.
My logic behind that.
Gilbert Galley Jones. Gilbert Galley Jones.
You just fucked GG's name up.
I don't know how to say his name.
That's my video editor. Grams Gaming.
I feel like Gabrielle Union fucked D-Wade up. Honestly.
You think so?
That's honestly.
She Erykah Badu'd him?
I feel like she controls that nigga.
You think so? For him to do that, it's a level of sympathy.
For her to come out, first of all, this is my first sign of her trying to, for her, me thinking that she control that nigga. For her being so comfortable to say she eat that nigga's booty.
She said that.
Yeah, for her being so comfortable saying she eat that nigga's booty in the interview. I ain't gonna get fired, but she said that.
No, she did it.
I swear to God.
God damn.
I swear to God.
New topic. This nigga fired, bro. Hey, we lost our sponsor on our first episode.
Look, that's what they said.
Hey, man, sponsor us. All right, Triple C, sponsor us. Look, we hurting out here, man. Trell got us banned off air already, bro.
For me.
We're 40 minutes into the podcast, and Trell got us banned from every streaming platform that exists. After I told him not to get us fired 18 damn times, me. Now,
facts. Look.
But nah, you real though. That's real.
I'm gonna be real, bro. If my girl ever went on live air, first of all, my girl ain't gonna ever feel the need to feel comfortable enough to talk about my sex life on live air. G, that's a red sign right there. Yeah. If your girl get on live air and say she do some
you're not holding it down.
Yeah, she basically said D Waves is submissive. That's submissive right there, bro. That is submissive. You've been in over. It's a submissive. That's submissive right there, G. I'm speaking the truth right there, bro.
It is facts, bro.
For her saying that gave me all the signs of the relationship. I was like, oh man,
so
she controlled him.
Is a simp.
She's a simp. So then you gotta think about this. This is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting to, man.
Rob, appreciate the dono, man. Thanks for the support, brother.
I'm in my bag right now.
Them stickers on their way. Trell talking this shit, man.
I'm in my bag right now.
Drop them OnlyFans off in the chat for Trell.
How long was D-Wade was with his old wife, G? He was with his old wife since high school, right?
Yeah.
Had 2 kids by her.
2 kids.
Mm-hmm. His son wasn't talking about cutting his wee-wee off when he was with his old wife. Facts right there, right? God, Gabrielle, you come in there and the whole picture changed. D-Wade getting his booty ate. Wearing shorts. You know what I'm saying?
God.
I'm speaking that fact.
Don't get fired. All right, Triple C's, bro. Trell, that was Trell's Don't Get Fired of the night. So, I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, that's terrible.
Look at the comments. They know.
You talking that real. You talking that real.
I'm talking that.
Society and social media. Let me just say this about social media real quick. If you use it as a tool, I say use it as a tool. Use social media as the trap. So come up with that dope. You know, if you got to post, you got to post. And just still be present in what you're doing. All right? Secondly, Trev.
What's up, G?
Talk about
feminizing, man. All right, so now we about to get on the agenda, bro. About to get on that agenda, bro. So I'm in that money again, B. I'm in that money again right now, bro. So what's going on in 2020? Since 2019, bro, shit is getting real weird. It's getting real weird out here. I went to the club one time. I saw a nigga wearing a romper.
Not a romper.
The buffest man in the club wearing a romper, my G. Wearing a romper.
That shit was normal, right?
Like it was normal. Sway Lee got a heel line coming out for men.
Like high heels?
High heels.
Oh, Lord. What is happening, bro?
I feel like they're feminizing men, not just feminizing all men. They're feminizing men. Sooner or later, bro, I'll tell you, bro, in like 2 years, bro, niggas gonna be wearing blouses. I'm dead serious. Blouses, G. Blouses.
OGAT, appreciate the dono, man. Bro.
Blouses, my G.
So, it's a combination of social media. I think they've been trying to feminize men this whole time anyway. But social media is making it so much worse.
It's pushing it forward, right?
They're trying so hard to be unique that they're painting their nails. Yeah. Wearing dresses and skirts and heels, like, bruh.
Wearing choker chains.
That is
the.
I'm trying not to get fired, so I'm gonna let you talk. I'm gonna let you get us fired.
All right, man. Like, what's the name said, bro? Like, what's the name say, bro? Well, if any, I don't give a fuck what you say. If any man wear a choker chain, bro, you know what?
Use a hoe.
You know back in the day when you wore a choker chain, that meant you was a slave.
Damn.
For real.
That's crazy.
When a man wore a choker chain, that meant he was a slave. That's real shit. I'm being dead honest.
Cause that's okay.
That's you literally niggas was on slave shit.
That's the most submissive shit that you can. Not being a slave, but wearing a choker chain.
Yeah, men was on slave shits wearing choker chains.
That might be. It's like. Yeah, man. And it sure wasn't the men's section. You read that?
First, Jimi Hendrix was wearing. I never seen no Jimi Hendrix wear none of that. I saw Jimi Hendrix wear blouses and bell bottoms, but you gotta think about that. Jimi Hendrix was in a different time. He was the time was different.
They don't try to I feel like they just be trying to justify it now.
And that was and Jimi Hendrix was from what was he from?
I don't know.
Was he from me? That was rock and roll back in the time.
Yeah.
And pretty much, and I'm gonna put it like this. You know how they say when you sell your soul, you don't sell your soul. It's impossible to sell your soul, but to make it in the industry, you gotta sell your morals. Mm. That's real shit.
That's why they're putting all these actors and
you gotta sell your morals.
Like
you can't be no rapper and not say this. If you be a rapper, they gonna be like this, bro. You gonna need a big flag. You gonna need a big gold chain. You gonna need that. You gonna need these chains. Yeah. You gonna need to get a little bit of face tattoos. You gonna need to get some tattoos, bro. Yeah. You gonna need to wear your gear ain't right.
You have to look.
So you gotta sell your morals and do that to promote an image that's not really you.
Which is selling your soul. All right. So that was our Don't Get Fired topic of the night. So this has been a hell of a first episode. I want to thank everybody who's been watching. We're going to end it with a new segment. You know, what are you listening to? So I need everybody, if you're on your phone, who is the top 3 artists y'all listening to right now?
Hold on, Jamel Watts. Jamel, you can't sell. Jamel, how you going? You can't sell nothing that ain't yours, but you can taint it. You can't sell. Your soul ain't yours to sell.
You don't think you can sell soul?
Hell no.
People try it.
People try it. You can't sell your soul, but I'm pretty sure when you die, God gonna be the one to give your soul away. Like, man, I don't want you. You did all this while you was here. You went against me your whole time. Go to hell.
That's what you think. So, but the people that do you think Illuminati is real?
I think Illuminati is real.
So you're saying they're attempting to sell their soul, but they don't even own it. So
they don't own it. All they gonna do is try and make people go against the grain of what's good. You feel me? You can't sell nothing that ain't yours. Yeah. That's like me taking your gold chains and giving it to somebody and selling it. I could do that. That's stealing. That's what the Illuminati doing. That's what they're trying to steal.
They're trying to steal your soul.
They're trying to steal your soul.
They're taking the physical form of your soul.
The physical.
But your soul remains to God. Yes. And you just sold what you thought was your damn. Okay.
Yes. And then when you die, it's his choice to keep it or trash it. Mm-hmm. And majority of the time, he gonna trash it if you went against him your whole life.
Jamel said, I don't think y'all know what the soul is. Enlighten us. What is the soul?
What is the soul?
GG said, Young Thug, Lil Keed, and Lil Wayne ain't my top 3 rappers all time, just who I listen to.
They hard.
You've been playing that Lil Keed. That shit fire.
Lil Keed hard.
Rob put out that Japan. It's on the way, bro. The album is about to drop. The EP. I got all the hits on one EP. 10K on YouTube, I think. That's how we gonna rock. But I might hit y'all email randomly with the sample. Fire content. I hope this is saved and shared. It will be. It'll be on our YouTube channel. Look up Triple C's podcast. Certified Classic Conversation is what the C's are. What else did I miss? You can definitely sell your soul. All right, let's see. What if you don't have no soul? I think everybody has a soul.
Nigga. What you
a fucking black hole walking with a pulse with no emotion? What? But nah, seriously though, what do you mean by no soul? That's interesting. This is the Q&A part of the show. That's why I asked about y'all's music. But if y'all have any questions about the podcast, if y'all want us to do this more often, please go check out our YouTube. We want to do this consistently, but we want to make sure that we giving y'all the content that y'all want. You feel me? What did he say?
Oh, sorry.
He said X, Comethazine, and the Tramps. Who's the Tramps?
I don't know.
I've heard XXX was talented. He was. That was crazy. Comethazine and the Tramps. Man, you are your soul. This is what Jamil says. We must understand we aren't our bodies. Prime example. Do you tell yourself to raise your hand, or does your body just raise your hand by itself? Let's start thinking critically.
So look, man, I like this conversation. So look, this is what I'm saying. My soul tell my body what to do. Mm-hmm. When I go smoke that weed, that's my soul saying, nigga, I'm gonna smoke this weed. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if I go kill this dude down the street, that's my soul telling me to do that, right? It's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's your brain, right?
That's your
brain.
That's
what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm
people saying. He's saying people are selling the physical, like the brain, the thought process.
Your thought process,
but your
like your
soul
morals.
Is your spirit.
Your spirit, bro. You ain't nobody powerful enough on earth to say, man, your soul is mine. You get what I'm saying? Ain't nobody that powerful enough to do that.
Never.
Powerful enough to do that, because everybody gotta get judged. I don't give a fuck if you went out and did crazy. Everybody get judged. You gonna after it's all said and done, you gonna get judged for what you do. Or if you don't believe in Christian, I don't know what you believe in. Whatever you believe in, but I'm a Christian. What I'm saying is, after it's all said and done, I'm gonna get judged. Even if I did good things my whole life, I'm gonna get judged.
So, are you saying the soul and the spirit? He said, what'd he say? Jamel said, you get your soul from the solar system. As above, so below. Our ancestors practice these things every day. We have lost our way of life. He might be higher than us all.
What you doing?
I'm just playing, bro. Nah, but for real though, the thing about opinions and beliefs is we all have them. That's a part of your brain.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell. This dude said, I'm gonna tell you the chat. Look, I think deep. So everybody in the chat, I think deep and I be real. I'll hold no punches. I'm gonna be real about the music industry. I'm gonna be real about everything.
Triple C's, baby.
I'm a deep thinker. I don't like to just talk about stupid shit all day.
I'm saying.
I'd like to talk about stuff that y'all can go home and y'all can have a conversation with your kids and give your kid knowledge. That's the best conversations that people need to have.
Facts.
For real. But all I'm saying is today, who's the best? But my top 5 rappers right now is.
Oh yeah, let us know. We're running out of time on the first episode.
So we're gonna talk about top rappers. My top rappers.
Top three. You tell your 5, but everybody else top 3, so we can get it in the episode. This will be saved. So
man, I don't care what y'all say.
This all time or right now?
Right now.
All right, let's hear it.
Right now. I like to listen to Gunna.
Maybe it depend on my mood. I never thought I'd listen to that nigga.
I like to listen to Gunna. His last album was iffy. It was
the blue
iffy.
one. The blue one was kind of.
I didn't like it for real.
I didn't like the collab album with Lil Baby either.
I didn't like that shit.
But his ones before, I still can listen to. Them bitches is classic in mine. And I don't even throw that word around. The green one.
Yeah. Then Gunna. If I knew it.
Keep going.
Y'all went from Christians and shit to top rappers. Yeah, man, I like to keep moving. It's multiple people.
We gotta keep it going.
There's multiple people in here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We're gonna have more episodes to have more, deep conversations.
We're gonna have more episodes about deep conversations.
But yeah.
But we gotta talk about this rap stuff because I'm about to have to go to sleep.
We only got
J. Cole. Oh yeah, J. Cole. J. Cole.
We got 2 minutes.
J. Cole. Shit, J. Cole. Drake. I don't care what niggas say. Drake is hard.
You still listen to Drake often right now? Is what you saying?
I mean, he ain't dropped nothing, so I can't do this. But he's still hard. He drops something.
Who the final 2? I gotta look up mine real quick.
Final 2. Now this is the hard part.
Drop y'all top 3. Drop y'all top
final
3.
2.
If y'all want to shout out
right now.
Come on.
That dropped and was good.
You don't get fired. You about to say some off the wall shit.
That dropped and was good.
Yeah. Who?
Shit.
You got 2 more spots.
Oh man, I don't know.
I'm gonna start mine while you think of your last 2.
All right, go ahead.
All right. I think last year was a big Gunna year for me. I listened to him. Like, Spotify show you your top artists and shit.
Yeah.
Gunna was number 1. And remember me before, I was like mumble rap. Like I couldn't do it. I'm one of them hip hop heads.
Yeah.
So respect to Gunna. I listen to Schoolboy Q right now. His Setbacks album every day. The Carter 2. So shout out to Weezy. What's that? 3? Cole, of course. I can go to any Cole album. Except for Your Eyes.
I got my last one.
You got your last one?
And the reason why I'm gonna name this rapper right here, bro, cause this is what I like about this dude. He do not care about lyrics at all.
Uh-oh.
He don't care about. He don't care
about to get fired.
I'm about to get fired. He don't care about lyrics at all. But his beats be hard.
Who?
Playboy Cardi.
Oh dang. That was 4, right?
That's 4.
You got it.
That's what I like to listen to.
How many
right
I say?
Now.
I said Schoolboy, Wayne, Nip, Freddie Gibbs.
Freddie Gibbs is hard.
Freddie Gibbs is hard. And I've been listening to R&B lately, so who's number 5 on my rapper list? And Cole. And Cole,
right.
yeah.
You said right. How you gonna lay R&B?
We can do R&B.
But
you got one more rapper, though.
Man, sure.
Who fuck with that R&B out here? This was a hell of a first episode, so I do want to thank everybody who been watching. We ain't had no flyer, no planning. We just popped up, and I just want to say we appreciate the support.
Jordan Lucas is hard.
He said, Thug, Key, Wayne, special mission, Rod if he drops Japan. ILLIT kind of cool. Kendrick the GOAT. Mia, what's your top 3? ILLIT is no longer.
Playboy Cardi ain't shit. Nigga.
Who said that?
Playboy Cardi ain't shit. That's all these new rappers copying now is Playboy Cardi.
I believe there's 2 things not to talk about in certain situations. Politics and religion. We broke that rule in the first episode. But we do what we want. But we'll be back at it again. He said Drake is You need to go listen to some old Drake.
Niggas tripping. I'm gonna tell y'all niggas something. I'm gonna tell niggas some deep shit.
Y'all need
join motherfuckers while they here. Don't be the motherfuckers. Don't be the dudes when they die. You start blasting that shit like, man, he was cold.
Yeah.
It's like
give people their flowers while they live.
It's like a popular thing to hate people. Why? It's like a popular thing to hate Drake. I don't understand why. Yeah. But when I bet y'all $10 when he drop, y'all all listen to it.
If y'all go listen to Drake right now, y'all gonna be like, this shit hard. I'm telling you, for a fact. And I'm talking about his first mixtape, and I ain't even trying to sweat Drake. I don't know if he write his own shit. He did it back in the day. Drake first album cold. Oh, she said P&D, Summer Walker, Her the Baby.
Drake. Those ain't rappers, bro.
Nah, this is Mia though. She don't really listen to rap except for me. Ooh, but she got my name wrong, but that's cool. You can't grow, man. We breaking. Jamel, who you listening to, bro? I feel like you listening to somebody like intellectual, bro. Like an Ab-Soul, who is on my honorable mention list. All right. We got any R&B fans? Y'all want to put something in there? Hey, I've been listening to Brent. Brent new album cold. You listen to Brent yet?
I listened to a few songs. I get to listen. I ain't had no time to listen to all this stuff.
Nigga cold, bro. You got Cash Page out of Dallas, Texas.
She hard.
She crazy with it. On the come up.
Man.
Who else? Man. R&B. I'm always gonna rock with Erykah Badu and Lauryn Hill. Aaliyah, of course. Y'all know me. But I recently put on acid rap again. Man, Chance the Rapper, if he can bring that energy back, bro.
This album was so whack, bro. I don't care. That album was whack. If somebody jump in this comment section and say that album was good, I ain't gonna respect your music, cause that album was terrible, bro. He said money long when the bar when he said money long like daddy long. I was like, nah, dog, I can't do it.
We gotta stop it. We gotta give him a reason to come back.
That bar right there was money long like daddy long.
I need Chance to channel his acid rap without the drugs. You know, I know you're happy now, but acid rap was cold, classic.
Tory Lanez, I like Tory Lanez. Man, then hold on,
H-Town in a building,
bruh. Travis Scott's record label is gonna take off.
You think so? What's his? That's the
him. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. Him signing Don Toliver. They probably about to sign Cash Page.
He about to sign Cash.
Those are two hardest. Ain't straight out of Houston.
There is.
Yeah.
Cash Page on it. D-Town.
Don Toliver is gonna be legit.
What's his label called?
Cactus Jack.
Oh yeah. I want to say before we wrap this, man, we definitely gonna have more conversations. We about to make the YouTube channel right now. We actually don't have one yet. This is the first episode, so we're going to rip it, put it on all platforms for y'all. It's called Triple C's Podcast, and that means Certified Classic Convos. Yeah. Y'all stay tuned, man.
Y'all better not come in here with no goddamn talk about no Chance the Rapper this, that. That all that nigga do is do this on his songs. Yeah, I do this. That's all he do is sing, man. He can't even sing, dog.
Let's get the old chance back. But I'm glad. Y'all stay safe out here, man. I know coronavirus is really real, so y'all be safe. Watch this back if y'all missed some of it, because it's a banger. And go check out the YouTube when we drop it. This is sponsored by OnlyFanForever.com. Triple C's taking over the globe. Trey look like he ready to record the next episode too. I kind of want to too. But nah, we gonna wrap it, man. We appreciate y'all, man. At Classical Trail on everything. At Raw OnlyFam on everything. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to the Noti Gang. OnlyFam is the movement. Noti Gang is the fam. And you know what it is. We out this hoe.